I knew we were gonna have our bumps, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, because online we're winning everything, but I think online we weren't playing to get better, we were playing to win so we'd look good and we'd be more confident in each other, and that's what kind of went wrong.
So after the league, we finished off really, really well, tied for first, ended up with second after tiebreakers. I mean, I thought we were in a really good spot, although a lot of our matches were close and went to a game 5 and a round 11 or whatever it went down to. I honestly thought we were in a really good spot, but apparently I guess some of my other teammates didn't really think we were on an upwards trajectory, that we were kind of just escaping by, like getting lucky.
Didn't fucking shit on me because my teammates don't play for anyone but their fucking selves. All this is fucking stats. Every fucking event, that's all I care about. Man, pathetic. Fucking streamers something.
To be honest with you, I think it's mental blocks mixed with being in front of a crowd instead of just being with your team, chilling, vibing by yourself. You know, there's a big difference in being in front of an audience. And I feel like being in front of an audience, you get recorded, everything gets recorded, you know, you start playing, you're like, oh, I gotta start playing this way because I'm not doing so hot, and, you know, stat category. And I feel like it's everyone, even me at times. I try to be as selfless as possible, sometimes I forget, but I just feel like sometimes it's like people think about their personal brand too much, being everyone on the team. And they try to protect themselves from all the hatred that comes through Twitter when you don't perform as well as you're expected. So I feel like a lot of people want to, or everyone on the team tries to impress fans before they try to win, so at times, and it's just, that's not how it should be.
Thanks, man. It's really hard to say what changes between practice and LAN. One of the biggest things professional sports players say is, you know, play how you practice. Like, play the game how you practice, you know, and that's what we try to do. And I don't really know. Like, I could, you know, make something up and I'll give my best shot at trying to explain it, but it could be a multitude of things. One of them being that, you know, the teams we're playing in scrims aren't trying as hard as they do on LAN and aren't playing as perfect as they do on LAN and not making mistakes. Whereas in scrims, they're kind of like, this doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna just fly at this kid or make him, like, you know, make a dumb play, see if it works. And we take advantage of that in scrims, and then we get to LAN and it's like our comms are the same, like we've kept them the same, and it's a matter of people not performing as well, like me included. I mean, I had maps this weekend where some of the worst maps I've ever played in Call of Duty, and coming into this event, I genuinely felt like top tier form. Like, and I don't say that a lot about myself, but I was feeling really, really confident in my own personal abilities. And then to come to an event and get, you know, kind of smoked our first match by MD and then have a really tight one versus Rec and then get smoked by Optic, it's like, oh man, like, where did all of it go?
So after that Envy match, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was over. We got 3-0'd, we got stomped, we got shut down, and with all this roster thing going on, I was still confident. I was trying to be as confident as possible with our teammates, but it was not looking good for all of us. I was trying to help everyone regain, and it was looking slow.
Go easy on me, bro. You gonna go easy on me? We're going through a lot right now, man. You gotta give me one.
And the reciprocity match, I mean, it was a very big deal because we still don't want to lose no matter what. We're all very competitive players, but it was very lackluster. It was very unprepared. And I just felt, like I said, we're just getting this weekend over with.
War Machine out. Weston's going to find first blood. Tempest now put out as well. Doesn't connect with one. RC's peak, so a 3 versus 4.
You mentioned the spot. He peeks out and just rips him. So, whoa, JCap just gets away with a sliver of HP, but it's another man disadvantage for eUnited where they're going to have to come up big. 3 versus 4. They have to work the defuse as well. Cap evens the odds at 3-3. Now Clayster gets a kill. Cap, who's been slow all game 5, goes back.
Let's fucking go.
I don't think there was frustration after we beat Reciprocity. I think it was more so like we still have a chance to make it through winners. Like we play Optic on main stage, and throughout the whole series, like we all had our moments here and there, and then map 4 against Reciprocity, we saw what this team is capable of on frequency hardpoint. Like we all were going off. We smoked them by like 150 points. Like that's the team that we expect to be on stage every single time, and it wasn't.
But here we go, map 1 underway, eUnited, Optic Gaming will get right into the mix at top mid on Gridlock.
Going to match versus Optic, we're still going to go as hard as possible. We still want to beat them as bad as we can, because the crowd is crazy for them, and we just want to quiet the crowd. But it just got louder and louder after every map.
Let's go Optic! Let's go Optic!
Leading the way, and now the streak's in. You spoke of 3 rings, well there's 3 kills as the hell out the final moments in. The last desperation push from eUnited. The contest there from a moment, but it's not enough. Oh my god, what a snipe! 1v1, 15 seconds to work with. Spots him! Guns him! What a play from Dashy!
The chants from the crowd don't affect me at all. I love hearing Bruce, especially after getting 1v3'd.
And there's a stack here and pressure in Adelstagger, and they funnel through window. 5 down, 3-0 in the control, 3-0 in the series.
I've said the same issues ever since after Vegas, and they keep coming up. They don't change. People say, all right, I'm listening, but at the end of the day, it just goes out the other ear, and the new day, and it happens again.
Let's have one person just do some random shit and it fucks us.
We forgot how to fucking play on land.
It's only 6 matches from losers to get to grand finals, so.
We just gotta make sure we play correctly.
Our comms we have no medium. We're either too relaxed because we're trying to be calm, so it's too relaxed, or we're just hectic as fuck.
All right, everyone's screaming, yeah.
That gridlock shit felt fucking hectic, bro.
So the Saturday morning before we played 100 Thieves, we actually all got in a hotel room and watched VODs with each other, went over stuff, got ready to scrim. Before that we played Splice. We actually were beating them pretty badly in scrims.
I'm talking to Enemy. I hope he gets World Star today. He's a great roommate. Hope he gets World Star.
We basically play the same maps versus them every time, so they went exactly how we expected. I mean, the only difference between like the recent times is we're playing Arsenal hardpoint instead of Gridlock. Everything else is the same. It's going to be the same as league play, where we got Arsenal S&D and Frequency S&D. Both of those matches were super intense last time. Everyone knows what Tyler did in that Frequency. So, I mean, hopefully we can repeat the same success.
Then we got on the stage, and I guess we forgot everything. That's what it felt like.
I want to get home and practice, but I don't really know what the rest of the team is thinking. And I thought everything was good. I thought we were playing well, but maybe that was just my perception. And I know I talked to the rest of the team, and everybody felt good too. But some people don't always be straight up with you, and don't tell you what they're thinking or what they're talking about with the other teammates or whatever it may be. So, I mean, go back this weekend or this week and hopefully practice really, really hard for our cross-divisional matches, because we are still tied for first in the league, and it's a huge league at the end of the year. Like, playoffs are huge, and hopefully this next week we can watch all these VODs of all these matches we lost and figure out what we're doing wrong. Maybe steal some other people's strats and rotations and stuff, and hopefully go into our cross-divisional matches and win them.